Good morning. It's been one of those days. One of my cats got me up at 7 in the morning. Jerks. So I'm having a cup of coffee, live streaming this early because apparently my cats don't have nothing better to do but wake me up. I might get a dog. Anywho, we're gonna continue where we left off. So we're still in the playoff. We're in the playoff hunt, if you can tell. So we got the Lions of all people. Actually, the number 1 seed, and we're like the number 2. So we're in the wild card here. So got the the Seahawks, and you got the New York Giants of all people. They got the Eagles, Vikings, Panthers, and Niners all in the wild card, or all in the wild card hunt. But the Lions of all people have the number 1 seed. If you go over here, you get the Denver Broncos in the number 1 seed. Patriots and Jaguars are both in the wild card. Baltimore Ravens, and then Raiders are in the wild card, and Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills are also in the wild card hunt. This is actually interesting season. So yeah, we're gonna go against the Vikings that are 7-4. Hopefully we win, and we can actually bump them off. So let's look at the injury report, shall we? Here's the injury report. Leonard Williams, out. Murphy, out. Witherspoon, out. And they get one player from the Minnesota Vikings, a defensive back. He's out, too. So they have less of an impact than we do, because 2 of the people that we have that hurt are defensive tackles and 1 cornerback. Hey, let's do this. Freaking tired. I'm tired, people. I'm tired. I don't like it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
I'm gonna take a nap, but I can't.
Brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Today we continue on with the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Weekend. We've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle Seahawks. On the visitor's sideline, it's the Vikings head man Kevin O'Connell. His crew playing some good ball, 5-2 in their last 7 games. On the other side, it is the Seattle head coach. Her squad ready to go as kickoff approaches. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. From USC, he's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 5th different franchise as he starts year 8 in the NFL. And Greg, it's year 1 with the Seahawks.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. 10 yards. The Seahawks first down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Okay, now we're kind of like running
Give
him over.
15 more on that one. They are on the move.
How is that working
It's
out?
a
I
first
don't know.
down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He's got Laporta open on the left side.
Whew.
And they're going
First
to
down.
be set up right around the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved.
Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Oh, that was a quick scoring
Jason
drive.
Myers on to attempt the extra
Not
point.
what I expected, but I'll take it.
It's up and good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the Vikings come out. Technically, it is year 2 for J.J. McCarthy, but really, it's year 1. Did not play at all in the regular season last year with the knee injury. The former Michigan Wolverine, the quarterback of the Vikings.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception. He'd love to have that. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So
There we go.
I think
He
he
stopped the
can build
money.
off a lot of that, try to improve in this one
No,
today.
no, no.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is
No, my
creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Damn.
The rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Logan Hall getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that
I
means
think
is
the
you
defense
have to
finally
rush
showed
the
up
quarterback
after all
as a
these
unit.
games.
Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's caught left side
My
by
God.
Hutchinson.
You don't have to hit him like
And
that.
stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate
Just popped
all
him.
the punt team. It's 4th down. To return, it's Shaheed. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker.
Okay.
And
We lost a
no
couple
touchdown.
yards.
Good
He's fine.
defense held to no gain. While we have a moment, why don't we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball
Okay, I
game
thought we
here
lost a
this
few yards,
afternoon.
but I guess we lost no yards, so it's 2nd down and 10.
They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But
Jackson Smith and Jigba was also wide open, so I had a couple
he's
people
been
open.
sensational.
Not
It's a
awesome.
3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Darnold
Do this.
on target for Laporta. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
10 more yards.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard
Once
line.
again,
Okay.
it's Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard.
It's okay.
It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
The run up the middle, and it's Walker. He'll be brought down inside the 25. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end.
Third and 8.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Throwing, Darnold.
Ah.
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So you
Who got
find
hurt?
yourself entering the red zone.
well,
Mike,
Walker got
it's
hurt.
hard to not
Yeah,
start
Walker.
envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
I guess Walker's gonna be out for a couple plays or a couple quarters.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy.
Come on. Mine. Give it that back, bitch.
That's across his body. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 41-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he needs to tuck that ball
So
down because
he's hurt, even though I
he
said
just
substitute
needs to
him.
throw that ball away. You know, it's easy to
still
sit
put him
up
back
here
in the
and say,
game.
Hey, just keep running the ball. They've been
Yeah.
efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
For the Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard
On
line.
first and 10, here comes Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 11. That's another Seahawks first down.
Darnold now on first and 10.
Ah.
Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver.
It's now second
And
down.
it'll bring up
It's only
second
second
down.
down, Ken. I just want some. I just want to get close enough to the first down, or at least get it by running.
Running right, and he nearly got
See?
free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6.
And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Throw right side, hauled in by Cobb. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Darnold.
Ah.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason
Ah,
why
I
they
just
find
got
themselves
popped.
out front.
That one only good for a gain of 1 to
That
the
was
2
horrifying.
to set up third
That was scary.
and goal.
Third and goal.
To throw is Darnold.
Wide open.
Got his man, middle of the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Seahawks. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0.
Still just showing up, and man, he missed a good offensive touchdown. My tight end was wide open. That was like 3 seconds ago.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Ish.
And we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Vikings offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This unit hasn't been at their best early on. Punt followed by an interception on their first 2 drives. On the ground is Mason.
Sit your butt down.
Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on
Damn,
that screen
defense.
from the start,
You're scary.
and a loss of yards on the play. On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. And he'll
Ow.
be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Seahawks offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Oh, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 19 yards right
This is
away to
ridiculous.
kick off this drive.
And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. They run with Walker. And it'll be
So we start the
taken
second
down
quarter, first
with
down and
the
10.
First down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
I can't believe I threw that pick.
Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. He'll rotate Cup. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Walker.
Don't tell me there's be a holding call on the
And
offense.
they finally bring him down inside the 5, but he's not
Knew
gonna
it.
like what he sees
Kinda
when he
obvious.
turns around. There's a penalty flag down. That's on the former 9th overall pick, Charles Cross.
Where's the
to
holding
throw.
call?
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. He's got his
That's
tight
the
end.
first down.
Laporta. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's another Seahawks first down.
On the ground, it's Walker.
Ugh.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play. one after another.
Now Walker. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. Here's Darnold. It is brought in the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back.
Ooh.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
He just got pummeled
Now comes the Minnesota
by
offensive
multiple
unit
players.
as they get set to take over. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. On play action, here's McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison.
Uh-oh. Of
They'll
course.
get him down after a gain of 5.
It's always a
but that is
Seahawk.
enough for a first down.
There's always a Seahawk that gets injured.
They'll run. This is Mason. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's
Well, I guess he's gonna be out.
and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Okay, so now the offense is now on the move.
From the 38-yard line. A run. And here's Mason. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd and 2.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. The
Fumble.
comes out.
Go big fella. Go big fella. Wumble and stumble. Come on. Come on, get there. Get there. Ah! Somebody give that man an oxygen tank.
Long fumble return. It sets up first and goal.
The big fella almost took it over.
Terrific.
He was scored.
And the only thing that play was
Give that
missing,
guy
Mike,
an
was
oxygen
the defense
tank and
being
a
able to return it all
cheeseburger
the
and
way
french
for a
fries.
touchdown. So
He
give
deserves
credit
it.
to the offense, being able to hustle, getting back there and tracking that guy down. At least
Give
it gives
that
his
man a
defense
burger.
now a chance to keep them out of the
He
end zone.
earned that.
Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. And now, following the fumble return, what a place to start. It is 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cooper up. Touchdown, Seahawks. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the
3
Seahawks are able
seconds.
to extend the advantage to 28.
And that's the shortest time I had the ball for.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it.
Ooh.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
Well, it's been the case this entire first
Yeah,
half.
94 got like what? A fumble recovery and a tackle for loss.
Struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another
I might
big
get that
stop for a
defensive
loss.
reward.
McCarthy to the air on second down. That one caught by Hawkinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down.
My gosh, I think this defense is terrifying now. It's like really terrifying. They're finally stepping up after how many games we lost? 3?
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that's will necessitate a ball to the punt team. Fourth down.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Seahawks offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion.
It's fine.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
On the coverage.
They'll run here with Walker. To the
They gotta be
45.
kidding me, right?
Down the sideline.
They left that gap
Inside
wide
the
open.
25. And he's brought down so close to the goal line. Didn't get all the way, but he'll be down at the 1. A big play for Seattle. That's a 76-yard gain. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Hill will take this into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown.
Damn, I'm just tearing this defense apart.
This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been
I haven't had like the highest
defense at the field
difficulty,
great
and
in a
right,
role like this.
And it's really twofold.
I'm just
First
picking them
and foremost,
apart.
Just like you said, every offense in the
If I
league
can beat
works
the
on we
Vikings
wanna
on the hardest
start out
difficulty,
fast.
that
We
means
wanna
anybody can beat
establish
the
some
Vikings.
early
That
rhythm
must
and
be
play
how
our style of
terrible
game.
they
They've
are.
certainly done that. Now on the flip side,
Vikings,
what does it do to your
step up.
opponent? It takes them
Making it too
completely
easy.
out of
And
their
making it
game
look too
plan,
easy.
knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Vikings first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the
Left,
wrong
right,
way.
left,
Sets up
right
second and
pointing
long.
finger
It's
looks
second
so
down
fat.
and 12. That's to the
Eh.
left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of
Is the
about 5.
offense finally stepping up?
To the air on third down is McCarthy.
Nope.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's big Christian Wilkins getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punch it away for the 4th time today. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll go play action with Darnold. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Damn.
So, a big one there to start the drive. 47 yards. Straight ahead.
Dude, 40 just fouled that guy.
Inside the 20, into the
If you
red
pay
zone.
attention to number 40, he just like, boom.
And he's been
Knocked
on an
number
absolute
51
tear
on his
throughout this entire game.
butt.
I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards
Good Lord,
per
it's like,
carry.
no.
Anytime
How?
you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard
I
to
mean,
beat.
we got good blocking. Good protection.
Keep it on the ground.
Look at that.
Keep it with Walker.
Block.
And the Seahawks are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
This is a blowout, ladies and gentlemen. This is like a huge blowout. The Vikings are not even trying.
Throwing, Darnold. That's in the end zone.
I was being nice. I give you that one.
And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room.
I was just being nice. So I'm like, I saw, like, you know what, he's covered. I was gonna be nice. You can have this interception, so you can feel good about yourself.
Here on the ground. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. So, from 37, here's second down and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle
This is ridiculous.
after this. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Christian Wilkins. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. Here's the punter now. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. They'll have very
Let's see what
good
we can
starting
do
field
here.
position as they set up past the 40.
What can we do in a minute and 12 seconds?
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith.
There, I give that one to you too. Because I feel bad.
On the return, that'll help him out. Get the ball right around the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Ow.
Not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Seahawks offense can see what they can do in the final minute of
I
this
can't do
first
much
half.
in 40 seconds.
Darnold down on 1st and
Even
10.
that's right.
That's complete. It's Jackson Smith and Jigba. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
It's fine.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Harrison Smith on the coverage.
Here's Darnold again. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Darnold to the air once more. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
First down.
Darnold to throw again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, he almost blocked that one.
And the Seahawks will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
They're gonna take a knee. I would too.
And they'll let Dutcher run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we've hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports.
Our journey around the
halftime report.
NFL starts now with a good matchup in the AFC South. Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Hope you all had a very happy Turkey Day indeed as we wrap up John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend.
I'm
Let's
gonna turn
roll.
my heater. It's cold.
And it's Tony Pollard. He's going to hit the hole hard, get loose into the secondary, and they're not gonna get him. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And it's Tua, 12 yards on the touchdown. The Dolphins go on to take it. They win by 13. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And this is Chris Godwin. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Buccaneers come out victorious 28-16. With that, we take a look at the rest of what's going on here in week number 13. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
I can't believe I threw for like 3 interceptions. 1 was by accident. 2 were on purpose.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Very one-sided first half of action.
Like I was just
Will we
being
get a
mad because like I
turnaround?
feel
Let's
bad
find
for the
out.
Vikings.
The third
It's like
quarter
they're
is
not even
underway.
trying. If you look how I'm playing really well, pretty decent. Not too great, but decent. But you look how the Vikings are playing. It's like, dude,
They are in need of points in a big
I'm giving out like
way
all
as
the
they
easy
set
looks. You're
out
not even taking it.
on 1st and 10.
I mean, I suck at defense. I'm horrible.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. His pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw, it's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. They're gonna work
Okay,
this
now
thing
they're seeing all the
inside
easy looks I'm giving
55.
them.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Little play action here with McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, his tight end.
Easy. You don't want to score too quickly, guys.
Off the marker, but it is a gain of 9.
If
on
you score
first
too
down.
quickly, it's going to give me plenty of time to score
So
back.
2nd down, and they'll run it. And he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
But the idea is trying to keep the ball out of my hands, not like give it to me quickly as possible.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He is taking.
He's got the Derek.
He gets into drop it. It's a loss of 8.
Damn, the AI is playing better than I am.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more. Boye Mafe in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd
Damn,
and
man,
long.
we're putting the pressure on him now.
From the shotgun, it's a throw, and the defense.
Dude, where'd that guy come from? Kobe Bryant? Was that Kobe Bryant?
It's Kobe Bryant that time, up from his safety spot, gets there to make the play.
Damn.
Coming from the Vikings.
I'm sorry, the quarterback is getting murdered out there. Somebody check his pulse.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Once again,
Oh my gosh, that guy got proud.
and he did not want to go down. Good running, manages to gain 5.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
We get this to about midfield. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal.
Kenneth
3rd and
Walker, don't
short.
get tired
Now
on me
it's
now,
up to these
buddy.
coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will have the Seahawks first down. Had it by plenty, too. Keeping the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Yeah, let's give it to Justice Hall.
They'll run here with Hill. And a nice
Or
run
Hill.
there
Justice
on
Hill.
first down, getting
Justice
8.
Hall. Who am I
Setting up
talking
2nd
about?
and 2. From the gun, here's the give to Walker.
Ooh.
And
Ow.
much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Hill. First down and more inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
We're gonna go for that play.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain on the play.
They'll try to
It's
keep the
3rd
drive
down and
rolling,
6.
facing 3rd and 6.
Touchdown.
In. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and through.
This is
The
a
Seahawks
blowout.
stretch things out even further.
Come on, Vikings, step up.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. There's Kevin O'Connell, NFL Coach of the Year.
Oh, the sun's coming out.
His Vikings head back
It's no
out
longer
there.
dark and gloomy
They'll
and
begin
rainy.
with 1st and 10. That one,
Where were you throwing at, buddy?
big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Try
He's-
again.
I think he's seeing
2nd
ghosts.
and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Whoever just left, I don't blame you.
Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He's got this on target to Addison.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually...
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Logan Hall getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. To throw is McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
I give you that one.
And he'll take it on in. Jordan Addison, touchdown Vikings. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Reichard's good with the extra point. And the Vikings cut into the lead a little bit.
Yeah, I give you that one just to be nice because I wanted to get something on the board. But still,
As he
blowout
kicks
though.
this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On run play. This is Hill. Good physical run. He'll wind up as a gain of 5. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 8. And the Seahawks 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brought down at his 49-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On play action, here's Darnold. Huff brings it in left side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
3 yards. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. That's a short one
Ooh.
caught by Laporta.
That was a good hit, actually.
He gets that forward.
I'm surprised
for
it wasn't a
gain
fumble.
of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard. At the Vikings 19-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And the Seahawks are going to be set up 1st and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
That's another Seahawks 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. To the goal line and in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown Seahawks. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5
If anybody
touchdown
decides
passes
to,
thrown.
like, you know what, I'm gonna jump off and not watch this, I don't blame you because this game is a blowout. The Vikings are not even trying. The quarterback sees ghosts. I let them have one touchdown on me because I moved one of my defensive backs out of the way. It's like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna let them have it. Score one touchdown. This is what we have.
The Vikings offense and Jordan Addison getting ready to get back on the field.
I'm out of
They'll
coffee.
see if they can put
I gotta get
something
another
together
cup.
here. Beginning with 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Is he hurt? Oh, I think he was hurt. I'm like, I didn't mean to.
Gets in to register his squad's 10th sack of this one. On second down, here's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Third and a long way to go. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And he's going to go down yet again.
11 sacks. I think the guy needs to be benched. Let the backup play.
He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. To throw on first down is Darnold.
To be honest with you, I would let them have it. I let them have it. It's like, I already have this on the back. You want to get a sack on me, go for it. I don't care.
That is sack number 10.
You guys lost anyway.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
Ooh.
Nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Brings up third down.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. It's complete. He's got caught. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
Yeah, who
So
just
they
left?
come to the line
I
for
don't blame
first
you.
down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring this into the red zone.
They're leaving everybody wide open.
Inside the 20. A big play.
That part
for
is, I'm not even
Seattle.
trying anymore.
42 yards.
First down.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 2.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Seahawks are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach.
Yeah, I'm not even trying anymore.
At the 1-yard line.
This game's over.
First down and goal to go.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Seattle. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead.
Vikings 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return.
Ooh,
And it'll be brought
he got
down
popped
past the 25.
in the back.
Decent field position to start this drive. The Vikings offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start out first down and 10. And that one shut down.
Where did 94 come from?
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Kind of forward if we had him over. It's like, nope. That's the big.
On the zone read, it's McCarthy.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 1.
Yeah, I can see the quarterback is trying to get something moving on him, for himself. It's like, yeah.
3rd and 9.
This game's a blowout.
Here's McCarthy.
What's you up to, buddy?
That one,
Who you throwing it to, bud?
in front. It is incomplete.
I think the quarterback is seeing ghosts.
Ready to send this one away.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Fair catch that.
Made here, the drive will start at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
The Seahawks offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes. Generally,
I don't know. I'm running out of plays to do because everything's working. I don't know what to do anymore.
Throwing on first
Just
and 10
everything's
is
working.
Darnold. Outright smithing Jigba has it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Now give on the ground, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
I mean, they're like the number 9 ranked defense, but they're not playing like it.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3.
I think we're like dead last in defense.
That is completed to Cup. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not
This
this
time.
one. They stop him for no gain.
Stop me all you want. Tackle me all you want. Sack me all you want. Doesn't matter. You guys so freaking lost because your defense and your offense is not even trying to stop me. That's why.
To throw.
Because plays like that.
Taken in by Laporta. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Seahawks first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Johnson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Johnson. Touchdown Seahawks. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it. As
What are we
the
still
kicks
watching? I'm
away.
surprised you guys making it this long.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit.
You gotta
As
be
they get
kidding me,
set
right?
to take over. They try to establish
I
some
bet,
tempo.
guarantee you this,
Start
20
this
bucks is
one
gonna be a sack.
with first and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot.
Okay, I lost 20
And
bucks.
it's incomplete.
40 bucks, the next one is gonna be a sack.
Second and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Little play action here with McCarthy. To the right side, he's got
Alright,
Hopkins, his tight end.
I lost 40 bucks.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first
Alright,
down.
50 bucks is
After
gonna be like a
gain of
one stop.
7.
It's gonna be like a one stop.
They'll
Nope.
try and throw it with McCarthy. This
I lost
offensive
$50.
line just has no answers right now.
12 sacks?
It's another sack. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
That's the way on.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
There's that man again. Another catch. And they finally catch up to them, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play for Seattle. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker.
Oh, Walker comes back in.
There, just a short gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 15.
Darnold now to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one on target to Cup. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and goal.
To throw is Darnold. And he's in. Cooper. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Damn. Wide open, too. You got
Now the point after drop from Myers.
Wow. Defense is not trying anymore.
And the Seahawks will add one more onto their...
No, I'm not even trying anymore.
Both teams
I'm sorry,
ready to go
it's
once
7
more
to
as
73.
the kicks away.
I'm not even gonna try.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He'll step up and run.
That's why I'm not even gonna try. Just like, get your 1st downs, get your yards. It don't matter.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through.
This is where you should wave the white flag, man.
He's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down to the ground.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. McCarthy from the gun here on, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3 and out.
And now here comes the punt team.
For the Vikings.
He'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And
This
he has
game.
put in a full game's
I'm just
work
gonna
and
run it.
then some. Just
3
an
minutes and 42
incredible
seconds,
performance on the
73 to
ground
7.
to this point in the 4th quarter.
Let's get a couple 1st downs. Let the clock tick out. Take a couple of knees.
And he'll plow forward
Not good.
for a gain of 4 yards. From the 33, here's 2nd down.
Gotta
and
get a
5.
1st down. And running again,
Once
getting another
again,
first
it's
down.
Walker. And they
Running
bring him
again.
down, but not until he
Go to
crosses
2-minute
midfield.
warning.
They get
Probably get a couple more
18
first
on
downs
that
and take a
one.
knee.
First down, Seattle.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Walker.
Kenneth Walker, the ball carrier. Taken down at the 41.
From the 41. Here's second down and 3. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. And that carry is going to be the one to do it. He surpasses Adrian Peterson's single-game mark of 296 yards. Peterson did it in 2007. You have just watched one of the best individual performances in the history of the National Football League. First and 10 now from the 36.
Okay, so just in 2 minutes.
Here's Hill. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
They'll run here with Hill. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down. First and 10 at the 24.
All run play. This is Hill. And he'll get about 5.
Yep, that's it.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
So it's a win
I would rub
here
it in with
for
the field goal. I'm
Seahawks.
like, nah, I'm
And
not gonna
his
do
long
that.
winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.
Yeah, that's a touchdown I gave up. That's the only touchdown I gave up on him. Purposely. Quarterback nightmare badge. Christian Hayes. Just pass protect. Oh, double or nothing. What's this storyline about? No wonder why. Because we killed them on offense, we killed them on defense. Our rating offense is 88, theirs is like 87. Our defense is 87, theirs is 81. Our overall is 87, theirs is like 84. No wonder why we murdered them. Alright, well, let's just see what we have with the Falcons, I guess. Don't tell me it's gonna be another blowout. Yeah, at least I gotta increase or upgrade at least. Where's the beef? Oh my gosh. Kenneth Walker. Exclusive back. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna make myself another cup of coffee real quick, and we will do the Falcons, Seahawks against the Falcons, and I guarantee this is gonna be a blowout. But look at the playoff picture real quick. Lions are still in number 1 seed. Vikings are still hanging on, barely. New York Giants are still barely hanging on. Eagles are still barely hanging on. And the Panthers and the Niners are barely hanging on. Buffalo Bills in number 2 seed. Titans and the Chargers now are fighting. Titans and Chargers are fighting. Even the Raiders are fighting. Cool. But the most desperate fight is going to be between the Ravens and the Patriots. That's going to be a huge desperate fight. But I want them to lose so we can get the number 1 seed and the first one, and we can get the first bye. Alright, I'm gonna make another cup of coffee and we will continue. Dude, before I get my coffee, look at that. Washington 1-11. They won 1 game out of 11. They need help. Like desperate help. Good gosh. Look at that. Look at that. Washington 1-11. They won 1 game. Washington Chargers. What? Not Chargers. What the hell I'm talking about? Commanders. You need help. Cowgirls are like, oh, the Cowgirls are being cowgirls, obviously. They can't win. This is our standings. This is our standings. Good lord. If anything, I might get the first round draft pick from the Commanders. I'm gonna get a trade in the off season and see what we can do with that for the first round pick. I'm gonna get my. We got 4 people out, and they got 3 people out. I'm done. I'll be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I'm back with my coffee now. I'm happy. I had to use the restroom real quick too when my coffee was being brewed. And my neighbor was at the door talking to me. Alright, okay. I bet this is gonna be another blowout game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Peach State. Welcome to Georgia, where Freddie Falcon soars from the rafters inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium, just west of downtown Atlanta. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons. On the visitor's sideline, a look there at the head coach of the Seahawks. He is in charge of one of the hottest teams in football at the moment as they look to extend their winning streak. On the other side, it's the Falcons head coach, Raheem Morris. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter.
Hey, here we go, another blowout game. I can see it now. It's gonna be another blowout.
We are underway here in Atlanta. And
Ow.
he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Seahawks come out, and they are led by a new quarterback, Sam Darnold. From USC, he's bounced around for his first 7 seasons. This is 50
And
for franchise.
I got to send out
as he
a
starts.
text real quickly. I did.
8 in the NFL.
Texas has been
Hey,
sent.
Greg, it's year 1 with
Let's
the
do
Seahawks.
this.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about whether or not he'd be able
Ow.
to keep this hot streak going. Well, I don't know if he'll be able to
Ooh,
produce
hot,
that
hot,
absurd
hot,
stat
cup of
line
hot.
like he did a week ago.
Note to yourself,
I think
grab my
he's
handle.
more than capable of having another strong outing here in this one. I mean, somehow, if he can replicate last week's success, I think it's pretty safe to say he's got a chance to leave here with another win.
Now, Darnold. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first
I don't
catch
just
of
do
the
pass,
game,
pass,
Mike, and
pass. I
he's
also
someone
want to
that
run
the
it
play
here and
caller
here.
has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. They run with Walker.
Damn, I just juked him.
Terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Darnold.
And the Seahawks first down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him.
I think I pushed the wrong button. It's not who I want to pass it to.
Well, we have a moment where we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Still going inside the 20. Second time
So far,
this
only
opening
one
on this
incomplete
drive.
pass.
This one good for 12 and a first down.
Only one.
That's another Seahawks first down.
On the handoff, this is Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Throwing, Darnold.
Sam Laporta was wide open too as soon as I threw that ball.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
and 7 yards to go.
From the
Oh
shotgun,
crap, I gotta be
here's
careful with the
Darnold.
X factor.
And that is incomplete.
Alright, I'll take 3 points.
Live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Falcons come out, and they are led by Michael Penix, the second-year quarterback out of Washington. Greg taking over late last year and winning the job as the Atlanta starting quarterback.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike. But
I hear
outside
you.
of
I
that
feel
one
you, Cat.
errant throw,
Come on.
he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire
Hey.
game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes. So he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I tell you what, I really like their chances.
On second down, Penix.
Ooh.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Hey.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his
Laporta is wide open and he is gone.
The 20. And he will go all the way. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Seahawks. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, at your old position, you're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike.
Injury
We're
time.
seeing
No,
so
that's
many tight
76.
ends around the league. who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones,
people.
but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Number 10. Actually, not number 10. So far, we're in. The score is 10-0.
So the lead is now
Not number 10. I was thinking of
this kicks away.
I was thinking that was number 10.
On the return,
Oh,
it's
Cooper.
Mitchell. He'll work his way
So
across the
number
25-yard
72 might be
line.
out.
Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for
I don't know
their
what I'm
next
talking
drive.
about anymore. I'm not even awake
He's been a
still.
workhorse in the backfield this season, right there amongst the league leaders in rushing
Substitute.
late in the campaign.
Hello, kitty, kitty.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson, and he is upended. What a awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. Now Penix to throw on second down. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway.
I think this quarterback might be seeing those too.
Penix now.
Oh my gosh!
Nowhere to go. He's
Where did he come from? That was fast.
Derek Hall getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line.
Ooh, he got popped.
He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Seahawks offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field, and he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will
It's alright. We're still up by 10.
Step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Walker. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down and 9.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's a short one caught by Laporta. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
The Seahawks, 1st down.
Can Laporta get wide open again?
Hill looks to throw.
Nope. But he can.
Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
There's another Seahawks, 1st down.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
David Onyemata brought him down. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Follow the blockers. There you go.
Down, they'll go with Hill.
Touchdown.
He's in. Just
I saw it clear as day. I'm like, oh crap.
down Seattle.
There's gonna be a big hole open. And guess what? I was right.
You
A
just don't
big
see these kind of
hole
holes too often at this NFL
wide
level,
open.
Mike, and you can see
Follow the
once he got the
blockers.
ball,
Automatic
the
touchdown.
clear line to the end zone. He doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
6. Yeah, dude.
Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They've had it twice and they've punted twice, still seeking that first down of the game as they begin this third drive. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He's got his tight end.
Dang, he got popped too.
He is knocked down.
He got man-rich.
Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That is
Incomplete.
No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Penix gonna throw again. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And the tackle's gonna be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Falcons.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Moving the tight ends right. Again, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
If they score, they
Set
score.
to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Finding space at the 15.
Good job, Robinson. You actually scored.
Bijan Robinson.
But still, gonna be a fake and blowout game. Doesn't matter what the outcome is gonna be.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons are back.
It's like,
in
yay,
this
we
one.
scored in 2
It's
minutes and 37
17-7.
seconds. Yeah, watch how I do it.
Both teams ready
By
to
the
go
time I get
once
the
more.
ball, it'd be in third,
As
it'd be
the kick's
second
away.
quarter.
Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent
Because
field
I
position.
know a
This
thing or
time
two
it's
about clock
the
management.
Seahawks offense and Sam
I will know
Darnold
because I know a
back
thing or
on
two,
the
I
field.
sing a thing or two.
He had
We
the touchdown
are
pass
farmers.
earlier,
But bum bum
adding
bum
to
bum.
his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. He'll manage only a couple. James Pierce in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 28-yard line.
Follow the block, follow the block, follow the block. There you go.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards.
Fine.
And that leads to 3rd down.
32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. It's 3rd down.
Keep
Operating
first down
from the
here.
gun, it's Darnold. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. It's been
Run
a
a couple
busy
more
first
times.
quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
Seahawks. First down.
On the ground, it's Walker.
And now,
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them,
I don't want
but
to
as the
pass.
numbers telling you,
Stop
he
passing.
might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Alright, fine.
They'll come up
See what
first and
happens.
10
If it's gonna be
at the
intercepted,
40.
it's on you, coach.
Darnold to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Darnold now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. Making
You know what?
it difficult
Just for a,
defensively.
just for the hell of it, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it.
Now Darnold. That's going to be caught. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
Not that it's much of a
It
consolation.
doesn't matter where we're down.
Remember now,
We'll still get the ball anyway.
turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no
Yeah, I'm
gain.
just sending out a message and yeah, wasn't paying attention.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 17-7 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they begin with 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Penix.
Up, down he goes.
Trouble, and down he goes.
I just said that.
Eric Hall working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half.
Derek Hall, man, you're like a menace.
Here's their punter now as he is on to punt for Atlanta. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Seahawks offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. Off the play fake, here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run here with Walker.
First down.
Bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
10 yards. And the Seahawks first down. First and 10.
Throwing, Darnold is completed to Kupp. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's another Seahawks.
I'm just killing him passing and
From the
rushing.
shotgun, here's Darnold. That's over the middle.
Dang.
Taken in by Laporta.
You don't have to pop him in the back like that.
He's brought down just shy of the
You
mark.
guys are such menaces.
Number 87.
I don't like it. Just like you're trying to hurt him.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Seattle.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Once again, it's
Eh.
Walker. This time the
I
sliding
stiff arm
becomes
him.
a little more difficult. They're gonna stop him
Sometimes a
right
stiff arm
on
works,
the screen.
sometimes a stiff arm does not.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. This one snagged by Smith and Jigba. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To throw is Darnold. That one on target to Kupp. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
I don't like the new kicking rule. I hate it.
London brought in motion. And the lefty Penix on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's out of bounds up the
Because his go-to guy is usually his tight end or Robinson.
First down.
That's it.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. And that
See?
one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 9. Open man downfield. That's London. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
But the majority of the game is he usually a Robinson or the tight end, but that's the first time we went to him on that guy, number 5.
With Robinson.
Whoever number 5 is. I just know him by number.
It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll go again with Robinson. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Nicky Manwari is there to make the play.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it
Third and 2. And panics.
Sit your butt down.
Pressure too much. And he goes down. Christian Wilkins getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Zane Gonzalez on to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. The Gonzalez kick is good. And the Falcons are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I think Sam Lapura might be right open. Yep, right there. First down.
He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta.
Nothing too big.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Just enough for a first.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Darnold. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down after a game.
Like I said, I'm not going after big plays. I'm just going after first downs, trying to move the ball down the field. Get some yards. Get some first downs.
He'll move the pile forward.
Okay, so you're up this big. There's no point trying to score too quickly.
There on the tackle.
And that's it down by 1.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate
that's
just
not
to
right.
avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. Now Walker. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10.
On play action, here's Darnold. And he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Seahawks. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one.
Let's go for 2.
2 quarters and 2
Let's be
receiving
smart about it.
touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Yeah, we're going to be smart about
Now
it.
we'll get a 2-point try here. Darnold has the offense lined up.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw.
There we go.
What a big cost. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create.
See, this guy be smart
they
about
are
it.
a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Oh,
This
hi.
one crushed.
You must
It's
be
over
one
the back
tired
line of the
cat.
end zone.
At least you're not the one who's waking me up at 7 in the morning sharp.
The Falcons offense getting set to get back to work.
That's right, Matilda. I'm talking
They'll
about
do
you.
so with 1st and 10.
Sure.
The drive will begin here
Stop
with
him.
a run by Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30.
On 2nd down, Penix. He's got his tight end, Catoriano. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He's fighting. to
I'm
get
gonna
back to the line of
make
scrimmage,
like
but
2
can't
separate
get there.
recordings
Dropped for the loss
or
of a yard.
streams on this.
And 12 at the 49.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Throw
Ooh.
on the run is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets
Get
up
done with this
3rd
game
down.
Brings up 3rd
and stop the
and
stream on
10.
this and then work on the others. Because I don't want to make it too long and nothing but
This
football.
offensive line just has no answer
Derek
for
Hoff,
now.
where you been coming from, buddy?
Derek Hall. He's been hard to handle, to say the least. That's now 3 sacks, 3 in the 1st half.
Okay, I give this game credit where credit's due. So far, there's no takeaways, no fumbles, no interceptions. It's one clean game. No flags either, honestly. I'm surprised about that.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker.
I actually like it.
And
Let him
that
play.
one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. They get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. All run play. This is Hill. And he'll take this up past the 30-yard line. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
18. That's another Seahawks 1st down. 1st
Is
and 10 at
Smith
the 49-yard line.
gonna be open? Is Jackson Smith gonna be open?
Darnold now to throw.
Nope, he's not.
Huff brings it in left side. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Is Cup gonna be open?
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Darnold to throw on 1st down.
No, he's not.
This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. Looking, Smith and
All right.
Jigba's way again.
No big deal.
And again a catch. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The calendar now reads December. The holiday season is upon us, and the playoff picture starting to take shape. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the visiting Dallas Cowboys. And it's one of the most dangerous playmakers in the NFL, Jahmyr Gibbs. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Zay Flowers.
What?
Playing like street football. Everyone go deep, and this time it works. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Ravens with a 7-3 lead, and that game's gone to the half. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Trevor Lawrence. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. The Jaguars lead it at the half in a game that could have big-time implications in the AFC
Damn,
playoff
man, that's not
race.
much of a game between the Ravens and Steelers.
With that, we take a look at the
3-7.
rest of the action going on around the NFL here in Week 14. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5.
Popping.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
We'll try the right side with Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. That's into the hands of Warner, the tight end. They're down and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On play action, Penix. Headed left, buying time.
Damn. Okay, they're finally showing up now.
Way to a first down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Easy. Almost got myself into a false start.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson.
There we go.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. That is caught by Washington. And he'll
You know, I was actually expecting quarterback sneak.
touchdown Atlanta. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Owie.
Well, Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. And you have to imagine the defense is
Sun
saying,
was out, and
"How
I was
do we
going to be 4th
stop
down
this
win
guy?"
again.
He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive.
Oh, my bad.
And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards.
I don't appreciate it. I don't like the name.
From the 34-yard
Make my
line,
joints hurt.
here's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action with Darnold. Under pressure.
Oh, wow. He actually got a sack on me.
So,
Good job, defense.
after the sack,
You finally
and
got
now
one.
it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Pass is completed to Cup. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. And here's Bijan. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Incomplete.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Here's Penix. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Seahawks offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. On the handoff, this is Walker. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
That one on target to Cup. And they'll whistle him down, but
that's what I'm doing right now. Just getting the first down because we still have this game in the bag. There's some point.
They'll run up the middle. It's Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll go up here, 1st and 10. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches. They'll try to run this one in.
Almost had that. Almost ran that in.
Not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of the yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Hill. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Seattle. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game. And now 15 for the year. And play halted for a moment. We have an
76 is hurt again.
Seahawk player. Athletic training staff.
Why are you always getting hurt, buddy?
So we'll step aside. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is Penix.
There we go. Down he goes.
And down he goes. Logan Hall in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Now Penix Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Ow. I was trying to return that. I saw a couple blocks flicking up.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Gonna get to it in time.
They'll run here with Hill. They'll try to get back to the line.
It's fine.
Gonna lose a yard.
Only lost 1 yard.
It sets up second
Big
and long. It's
deal.
second down and 12. Back over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And they'll be set up now. Out past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. They'll stay on the ground. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
64 yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
Right back to him on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The throw on
Yeah,
first down
Jackson
is
Smith is
Darnold.
open, and it's going to be automatic touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead.
42. Falcons.
This is like ridiculous.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll start off with
Stop him. Damn.
and he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Julian Love brings him down.
Down at the 37-yard
Second
line.
down, 8 yards to go.
2. Brings up second and 8.
They'll go play action now with Penix. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up third and 6.
From the gun, here is Penix. Taking off, he'll try to get there. What a good
Oh, he
choice
just
to
took it
get
in and
out.
slipped.
That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
It's a gain of
Set to go
18.
now on first and 10.
Falcons, first down.
On the handoff, it's
Ooh.
Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's second and 7. You're going to go play action with Penix. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding
Yes,
just a
he's
gain
always
of
a
yard.
tight end or the
Sets
running
up
back.
Third down.
But we're never 7-wing defense. Which is not good. Which is Not too bad.
From the gun, it's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
At least we're in the top 10.
As they have it 1st and 10.
On to like the freaking
On the
bottom
give,
32.
it's Robinson. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Falcons first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for
It's a
no
gain of a
gain.
yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time, it's Robinson. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
A gain of 7 yards. It's
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll run the sneak.
Nope.
Trying to find any
I was
seam
ready for that.
But the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. This one is caught. 4th and goal. They deliver. Drake, London. Touchdown.
We still lost though.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer.
Falcons 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw
Well,
at him
left me
has been
12 minutes to
successful.
play with.
He just processes things so quickly, making
Dummies.
the right read, seemingly every time. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Oh, run play. This is Hill. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now, Darnold. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Got it with Smith and Jigba. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down.
Now a give up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Seattle.
Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Here's Darnold. Will swing this out to Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Kind of giving him going taste of his own medicine a little bit. There we go.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll look to
Oh,
pick this
well, a
up.
yard is a
3rd
yard.
And a yard.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing. Darnold. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
First down.
Darnold to throw. And he will score. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Seattle. And that that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Myers now to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth.
They didn't even have the ball for 4 minutes. That's what happens when you give me 12 minutes to play with.
The kickoff team is out on the
The
field.
idea is keep the ball out of my hands so I don't score on you and let the clock tick. And you only got 7 minutes to score.
Mitchell.
How's that?
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons
Idea is to play smart with it,
ready
don't
to
play
come
stupid
back
with it.
out for this next possession. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, Penix.
Huh?
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And that ball...
Is that supposed to be intentional grounding?
Sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
That should be intentional grounding.
3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Logan,
Logan Hall. His second sack of the afternoon.
what are you doing, buddy?
Number 5
Just showed
for
up out of
him
nowhere.
on the year.
Oh, they're going for it?
The offense out there for 4th and long. They'll try and throw it with Penix.
Nope.
Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore.
First takeaway of the game.
Offense is going to be all
Hi.
set up with a short
Hi,
field
Matilda.
and a chance to extend their lead.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
And he's gone.
And he will score again. Justice Hill, touchdown Seahawks. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. And making a hat trick, that is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to see what they can do. Man in motion here is Washington. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down.
On first down, it's Robinson. And that's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Another run here for Robinson.
Stop him there.
Back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Yeah, he gets running it too
What
much.
can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
3rd and 7.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. That is caught by Washington. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, And that catch gets him a first down.
14 yards. And the Falcons first down.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
That was Logan Hall.
Second and 10. At the 47
I mean, he's like a beast in this.
The RPO, that one is complete. And
Only 1 yard.
to the football, holding just a gain
Not
of a
much.
yard and sets up third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
Play action. It's Penix. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Formation.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Seahawks offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba ready to get back to work. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. They'll begin here on the ground. He steers clear. The first tackler working his way forward for a gain of about 4. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle.
Well, this is another blowout. So 2 blowouts in one day.
Here's Hill.
In 2 different
This is
games.
going to be a Seahawks first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
I think what we're gonna do is get this first down,
To throw.
take a knee.
That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk
Just
plays.
wait for it.
They showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 11.
Because I'm watching the play clock and the game clock. So when it starts taking down to the last final seconds of the play clock, that's when I take the knee.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. A tough spot here. Third and long. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Yep, we just flat out murdered him. I mean, Derek Hall is like all over the place in the last couple of games. He's freaking good. Justice Hall. So Justice Hall is actually a scheme fit. Logan Hall. I love that hairdo. I wish my hair looked like that. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and advance. Oh, it's a home game this time. I'll take it. Oh yeah, but that's one thing we need to increase all these. We gotta increase all these. And increase all that. It'll take time. But in the off season, we're definitely gonna fire him. Because he's very, very bad. Let's see if there's any changes in the playoff one. No changes. Everything stayed the same. Lions are still putting up a fight, trying to make sure they keep that #1 seed. Only 50 yards. How about 6 catches, 125 receiving yards, or 125 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns? You know what? Let's do this one. Okay, upgrader Ernest Jones. Pass protector. Drake Thomas. Boy, this guy's a scheme fit too. Increase the zone. Vertical threat. You know what? Let's just release him. because I am going to go to free agent and get somebody else to replace him. This guy. I mean, he's a star already. And then we can go to a depth chart. He's like at 74, he's 72. So what did I get? So we got 93, 74, 72. I'm basing it by overall. I think this is going to be a good steal. Alright, well, I'm going to make a second half of this video, because I don't want to make it like too long of a football stream. That's my goal. So I'll be back in like in 3.5 seconds for the second half of this stream.